new additions across the offensive line when he plays with their performance.
Oh, yes, most definitely. Ryan Mack, Chris Acosta, Jake Smith transitioning to a center, Jamon Brown moving to left tackle, Big Nacho Garcia coming in. Those guys, it started all the way back in the spring ball where we told ourselves that we had to establish our identity, and it starts up front with the run game, being able to run the ball. But those guys did a great job of just protecting and opening holes for the back, and I was very pleased.
You targeted Copeland early and often. What were you seeing there?
He was just getting, single coverage, one-on-one coverage, and Coach Watson always tells me that if any team comes up and tries to press our wide receivers, they're in trouble because I feel that we have the best wide receivers in the country, and those guys play at such a high level that you can get the ball to those guys on any play and they can make something happen.
Kai switched up his name, his number, his hairstyle.
Yeah,
he's all different.
Oh yeah, he's a new man, and I'm actually excited, and I'm pretty happy for Kai because he's had a rough career here at first, but he's turning things around and he's playing at such a high level.
Teddy, when you go 6 of 6 and then you're 8 of 8, 9 of 9, when you come back to the sidelines, what do they say to you at that point? What are you hearing from the coaches?
Well, I never get a chance to see the stats while I'm playing, or no one ever tells me. But today, Coach Strong was in my ear. He was saying that I was, 9 for 9, and that I think I threw the ball to Copeland. Coach Strong actually got mad at Copeland, but I'm just playing the game, and things happen in the game. So as far as hearing 9 for 9 coming on the sideline, it's all due to execution. Guys being well assigned. So if the guys are playing in detail and I'm playing in detail, then no one can stop us.
With the receivers you have, and if the line gives you that kind of time, do you just feel like there's not much that people are going to be able to do?
Oh yeah, it's going to be a long season for a lot of secondaries.
You're a perfectionist. How would you rate the performance of your team, of the offense of today?
On a scale of 10, I would say we're about an 8, just because the lack of discipline as far as penalties. We want to eliminate all the negative yardage. So just an 8.
And you were also like the biggest cheerleader out there when Will got his touchdown pass. How good was that?
Oh yeah, I actually felt like I was throwing my first touchdown when he threw that because, it's been a long road for Will since he's been here with having the red shirt because of his knee. And then what happened to him his senior year in high school, he's been out of the ball for about 2 years. So for him to just come back, and just drive the troops down the field and throw that touchdown, that was pretty pumped.
You jumping into the
video games and virtual reps, does it sometimes feel that easy out there really knowing where the ball is going to go?
Well, the way our offense is set up, as long as guys, are well assigned, then, it should come easy because, we have a lot of schemes and different things which allow our guys to be open, and it's made for the quarterback to have success.
Good to see Dyer break one.
Oh yes, and his hard work is all showing off, and it's paying off. He's come in and he's transitioned well.
It seemed like he had a lot of guys congratulating him after that. I mean, as an outsider coming in, how well has he fit in, and what has he done to try to fit in?
He hasn't done anything but be himself. Nothing extra. And the guys, we've welcomed them. And we're pretty excited and pumped for him.
Teddy, what about Kai and his breakout game for you guys today?
Like I said, Kai just, he's made a complete turnaround, and I'm just happy for him to be able to just, be playing at such a high level.
Is it confidence more than anything?
Pretty much it's just his attitude, caring more.
If Damian's honey mustard, does he ketchup? Like
we call him. We actually call him either ketchup or Rihanna.
Really?
I heard Coach Strong call him Rihanna.
Yeah. So he just laughs and go on about his business.
Is he pretty good natured guy?
Oh yes.
Is that maybe help this team more because all you guys are? There's not a lot of selfish guys among them.
Yeah. And that helps the team a lot because as long as everyone is on the same page, nothing can come in between us.
Sitting watching games yesterday, how bad did you want to come out and have a start like this as a team?
We just wanted to, come out and prove, prove what we are and who we are. We want to establish our identity, and I think we did a great job today.
Some procedure penalties, some false starts. What do you attribute those to? First game?
Yeah, first game jitters, and also just lack of discipline. You never want to move backwards as an offense, and we're gonna come back. We're gonna deal. The guys who had penalties, they're gonna be dealt with Coach Moore and everything, and I'm pretty sure it won't be the same next week.
You feel like this offense can score in the 40s? I mean, last year you guys didn't put up these kind of numbers. So you feel like this is going to be that kind of a team?
Oh, yes. And as long as everyone just continues to give that relentless effort and, play all out, give it their all each week, the sky's the limit.
Your career high is 5 touchdowns. You tied it today. Is number 6 going to come this year?
Hopefully. But at the same time, all I can do is just distribute the football and allow those guys to make plays.
When you look at this wide receiver core, you got to feel like a kid in a candy store.
Oh, yeah.
You're a phenomenal quarterback, but you have all these weapons around.
Oh, yes. It's exactly what you said. It's like a kid in the candy store. Can't decide which flavor candy I want. And, those guys, they're some of the best in the country. I think we have the overall best receiver core in the country. And those guys play at such a high level. And it all starts with their coach, Coach Ron Dugans. With him being such a detailed coach, he requires a lot of those guys, and those guys have just been living up to expectations.
Now, De La Cruz said that he's learned the playbook, and other players have said he's become much more focused.
Mm-hmm.
Were you instrumental in maybe working with him on offense? Or?
Yeah, we kind of actually worked a little, during the spring, and from there, I just realized how focused he was, because he actually pulled me to the side before and was telling me, hey, Teddy, I want to learn the plays. I want to get in the playbook. I'm going to come to your room some days and we're going to go over the plays. And that right there just, showed that, he was determined, to be the best player that he could be.
Any idea how many kids you hugged or picked up or took pictures with after the game?
No, not at all.
A lot of them.
Oh, yes.
You look like you like little kids.
Yeah, I just love being that role model, and you never know whose lives you can affect. So, I'm just an outgoing guy who has a lot of love for everyone.
You jumped into the stands after the game? I don't think I've seen
Oh,
you
yeah.
do that.
Yeah, that was something new. Just trying to show my appreciation, not only to the fans, but to the students. They're detrimental to our success, and they play a key role in getting the stadium loud. They're here before the game even starts, and that right there just means a lot to the team.
Was it